Awareness about the oneness. Well, I confess it was 33 years ago on LSD that I experienced the oneness, and since that time I've been a mystic and someone who sees the oneness in everything, the infinite oneness. Well, all religions have spoken of unity and transcendence of normal space and time, and have had demons and deities and angels and these relationships with the visionary worlds. Now it's possible through spiritual practice that many people who meditate and do yoga and things like this are experiencing the mystic visionary realms in their meditations. And so have people who have used the entheogens. So now we've got a fresh crop of people who are observing these visionaries, divine imagination, as William Blake used to call it. All the sacred traditions are based on it. So I think now is a time that creativity itself can become a religion, in a sense, or at least fulfill spiritual function for human beings. It always has, but it's non-dogmatic, you know. And so my artwork points to the many realms, the multiple dimensions of being that we exist simultaneously on. I think that ultimately it's an evolutionary stage in humanity. Either we mature as a species or we self-destruct. So the more people who are seriously interested in evolving their consciousness and starting to treat each other with kindness and at least begin to love being alive and seeing the value that life is, and that this is why we need to save as many creatures and as many species as possible, because these are God's gift to us as human beings, you know, and we can so we need to really look at that, you know. This is a time of transformation and maturity. And I think that some leadership that we're seeing today with Obama's the election, I think that's a very promising sign. And obviously there's too much hope being pushed at this incoming administration in probably some of the darkest economic and even in terms of world militarism and things like that. But he shows promise to hear many sides, and he's always been opposed to the Iraq war. So to my mind, that's a good sign.
Yeah, I saw in the painting that you put look at the two bloods, right? The red blood and the blue blood. It's like just the oneness.
Yes, exactly. That the red and the blue are woven throughout this potential of a leader, you know, who's considering the many and looking toward the one.
I don't know if you know about the One campaign. It's a campaign to eradicate poverty, who Bono from U2 leads.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a One campaign coordinator here in Miami, so I'm going to give you...
Oh. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much.
No. Thank you. Thank you for what are you doing.
Well, thank you for noticing.
Amen.